When I started out, it was kind of like a get-rich-quick scheme. I didn't have this vision that the sport would be anything like what it's become, but I just thought that there was something there and I could probably make some dough doing it. It just got so tough and so sort of desperate that what became more important to me than the money was just that it was the right idea. And once I got focused on that, then everything sort of started to connect and work out. I don't know if you call it a business plan, but I sort of figured out, okay, if we can make 50 boards a day, then I can make like 100 grand a year. And that was sort of, okay, this is gonna happen, this is what we're gonna do. So I hired 2 relatives and a friend, which was kind of a mistake. We all worked our asses off. We had this little factory and we were making 50 boards a day, but the problem is in the first year we only sold 300, so it was like 6 days production. I had to dial it back. I had to let go of those 3 people and dial it back to really just myself for like the whole next year. When we sold 700 boards that year, you know, you think, well, when numbers start doubling, they can get pretty big pretty fast. This is my life, you know. It's something I've been doing for a long time, something I'm really passionate about. I still ride 100 days a year, and I think as long as I am doing that, and getting on snow and living the sport, then I feel pretty comfortable that I've got the skills to handle the job. You know, you don't have to snowboard to work here, and there are people that don't, but there aren't too many. I mean, people work pretty hard here, and it seems like snowboarding is the way we kind of all get our energy back. Like, go out for a day of riding, and it's that much easier to go into the office and work late and get stuff done. That's ultimately what the company sort of became built on, and how we, I think, distanced ourselves from our competition was just the ability to talk to riders and team riders in particular and decipher what they're talking about it and get their feedback incorporated into product. When you start a business, what you got to do is hire people that complement you, you know, and make up for your weaknesses, you know. I'm not the greatest salesman, and I'm not the greatest sort of finance guy, and my approach to product is sort of more experiential, and so I've just, you know, I've got an incredible team of people that make up for shortcomings of mine or weaknesses of mine, and that's, I think, super important. I think my biggest achievement is just sticking with it and not bailing or giving up or selling out, whatever. I mean, that's definitely what I'm proudest of.